Hey guys, I thought a little short video for you. It's recently been put in the news that the price of food and the price of everything else is going up as of April. So my thinking behind this is, um, this community garden project that I'm planning to put together um, should actually be quite beneficial for the local community when it comes to actual trying to alleviate some of the costs. It's been pretty bad weather over the last few days. That's why I'm not out and about filming it. Sitting comfortably in my car. So I will be looking for people to take positions up within the community project. Obviously, I can't do everything myself, but I do want to try and get it as a, how would you say, a diplomatic group. So we can work together, see what needs done, get all the stuff organised and structured between us. There will be roles within the group. We will need to try and delegate out. I have set up an email address for the group. That'll be given to whoever wants to take up an admin position. As I say, just add the details to your email app, and that way you can keep an eye on stuff. The group itself needs a couple of other people to take up roles within. That way we function as a non-profit or a charity. The land that I'm looking at to purchase from the council can be bought back by a community purchase. As a fair sized piece of land, as you've seen with the other videos. I've had a look on YouTube. We can have a sponsorship through certain tool suppliers or via some garden companies and stuff like that. Sponsorship could be a way of getting more finances given to the community project without it being limiting to our grants. So yeah, there's loads of ways to make this work into a really fully functioning community garden project. With the size of the land that I'm looking to get purchased back from the council, it would produce astronomical amounts of food, especially if we utilise the space both across the land and vertically. There's even things like hydroponic towers that we could be making. They can be gravity fed with a decent water source. There is a water supply on the site, we would just need to get it tapped to the site. I have to look at the site office, the site workstation for people want to learn rather than work in the actual ground itself. Porta cabins seem to be one of the best options for it. On top of the porta cabin, we could also have wind power or solar power added to the top of the porta cabin to generate our own electricity rather than having an electricity bill from the project, limiting our costs long term. There's a whole range of stuff that we could be doing. As I say, the way that I'm trying to do it is to have it as a sustainable project which can be utilised for years. The way that I've paced it out on my design is that over the next 10 years it would be done over in stages. So we wouldn't be using the full site from day one, because that's a lot to take on with not a lot of tooling. But we could have a third of the site in the first 3 years, 2/3 of the site by the end of the 6 year period, and by the end of the 10 years we've taken most of the site over, developed it, got the grants and everything in place, stages between the stages of development. There's a whole range of stuff, as I said. I want to try and teach us, as I say, especially kids and people aren't used to, they don't know how to grow their own food. My go-to is usually potatoes and fruit, strawberries and raspberries and things like that. I've been looking into other forms of fruit production. We've got various microclimates across the full site, so there is the potential to make a lot of food and a lot of types of food within just that one site itself. Looking online, it looks to be one of the largest, right, I think it'll be one of the largest allotments within South Lanarkshire. As that's possibly what it would be registered as. It would probably be registered as a non-profit charitable allotment. If you're looking to get yourself an allotment later on, it may be a good thing to have. If you're a member of this project, letters of recommendation and things like that to the council. Also things like, as I say, might give you an experience and let your gardening skills develop without having the major outpost, a major outpurchase, an allotment rent every year. But yeah, the project itself would be really good for a lot of people to get their hands into gardening quickly. So yeah, this is the first video I've managed to do within 10 minutes and not overstretch it. So yeah, I'll keep you up to date. Round about Hamilton, you'll see flyers and more posters and stuff get up about this community project. All you need to do is drop an email if you're interested, if you want to subscribe. If you want to subscribe to this channel, if you want to click the bell for notifications and stuff, you'll see as this project develops. You'll see more things coming to this channel as and when we get the things recorded. As I say, at the present moment it's a design idea. There's nothing been purchased or anything been put into action just yet. But yeah, if you like to have a space to grow your own fruit and veg and develop some gardening skills and utilising both YouTube books and a whole range of other gardening resources, even other gardeners once they participate, it's a wealth of knowledge. So yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Right, cheers guys.